come here, right? So it's just the passion. It's just, as you heard all those testimony, it truly changed people's life. And don't let someone steal yours. That's why pay attention, guys. I'll put down here the link of where the presentation going to be. This recording will be posted, so you can click on it later on and listen again and again. It's for you. As for me, my decision has been made already. As your friend, I invite you today, with you or without you, their decision is already made. We just want to make sure that you have it the right way. So you think of it for yourself and your family, your future, your dreams. So no one will ever be able to steal it from you. So let's introduce this great company to you right now. The company we want to share with you now is called CRWOD. And CRWOD believe on impossible is nothing. And you're going to see why as we are moving through this presentation. We're going to give you this disclaimer at the end because it's really important that we take you straight where we want you to go. This company has been designed for everyone. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter your origin. It doesn't matter your level of education. Guys, for the first time, we start on this company equal. Let me tell you that your knowledge that you think you have won't be affected in this company with someone you think that why will I compare myself with someone down there? Pay attention on this company, on this presentation, and you're going to understand that no matter where you stand today in life, you need this platform, right? So let's go on. When we are talking about CRWOD, we are talking about 100% mobile concept, a concept that you can enjoy wherever you are at any time with anyone. All you need is your mobile phone and the internet connection. There you go. We are talking about a digital world, guys. For the first time now, no need of waiting for storage, delivery, all those stuff. Right there from your mobile phone, you purchase it, you use it, you enjoy it. So we are talking about the unique, faster growing company in the world when it comes to affiliate network marketing. We are up today, the company is moving so faster that even sometimes we even forget to follow up. Today, we are not 31 million members anymore. And that was on June the 14th, 2021, just few weeks ago. But up to date now, we have 42 million members around the world. And let me pay your attention a little bit there. Do you think that 42 million people can be stupid at the same time? I don't think so. Something is happening, and it's up to you to figure out as we are moving through this presentation. That gives us that power that you're going to see as we are moving, right? In our platform, we have what we're calling our C-Store, where you can find all the different industry I will be sharing with you right now. You can enjoy this platform 3 different ways. The first way as a customer, right? Just come here, you enjoy the unbeatable prices of the partners you're going to see in the platform. The second way is going to be as a member. As a member, you just go back to the person that invite you. They're going to register you in this company for free. You can recommend those partners and start enjoying some income. But if you have been dreaming all your life to become an entrepreneur, as an entrepreneur here, you're going to be able to build your own business into CRWOD company and earn up to your financial freedom. And when we say financial freedom, it's really the financial freedom of something you do once, and all your entire life, your family, your generation to come will live on the job you did once. Remember when I was saying it's built for everyone. You may say, okay, people were born with the golden spoon, as we usually do. But for them to get that golden spoon is because someone had built something earlier before. So today with this platform, you have the chance to build a golden spoon for your generation to come. This presentation is on 2 different phases. The first phase is all about what is this platform and how can you enjoy the platform with your friend, family, and people around you. The second phase is how you can become an entrepreneur and run it as a business and generate financial freedom with it. But today we're just going to introduce to you the first part of this presentation. And later on my second Zoom of the day, we're going to go to both presentation again with the second part, how we're going to show you how you can use this as a business and build and get your financial freedom with it. And we're going to have a Q&A session where you can ask as many questions you may have, because that's really important. Why? Because of course you can go online and do research, but how can you identify the truth on the phone? Yeah, it's a private club where some information going to be reserved for members only, and we can give you those information on the really on the question and answer session, right? So make sure that after you see what I'm going to introduce right now, try and get yourself to the second part of this presentation so you can really make your decision based on what you know, not what someone else will tell you. So before we move forward, you may be asking yourself, okay, because when we're going to be moving, you're going to be hearing things, you're going to be seeing things, and all those things going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe on those things. They're too good to be true. But let me tell you right now, what make all what you're going to be seeing coming possible. I'm going to illustrate that by some question that can, just highlight you a little bit. If I ask you today, what is the reason why company close every single day? What will you say? Because they don't have enough customer, isn't it? Sure. Then if I ask you this second question, where is company spend most of their money? What will you say? On advertisement. Why? Because they need the same customers. But when you have a platform like CRWOD today, 42 million members, that means 42 million potential customers for any industry out there, right? So you can understand that this gives some kind of power to CRWOD to choose now who he wants as a partner on his platform, because any company out there can kill to have such a great opportunity to have customers that can use their product. So now it became easier to CRWOD to say, listen, I can bring your company into my platform, but on two conditions. The first condition being that you always guarantee the best price in the market to my members. And the second condition being that you and I, we share the profit you generate via my platform. It's a win-win situation for everybody. CRWOD as a company, we as a member users, and then the partners because of the crowd that our companies give to them. No one is taking risk and everybody's enjoying. So now you can understand when I'm going to say unbeatable prices, you can get where those words come from. Right? So let's carry on now. So when we talk about CRWOD, we are talking about affiliate network marketing. When we talk about affiliation, we are talking about those companies that doesn't own any product on their own, but they do send really customers to their partners around the world. You probably heard of Uber. I can't go around the world without using Uber. I'm going to go in the country. I'm going to walk like crazy because I love walking to be connected with the population. Then at some point I got lost. I need to go back to my hotel. What do? I just click on Uber. The next day Uber do, the app localize me, send the information to the taxi driver that's just going to come and pick me up. Then Uber now going to collect my money, pay back, the taxi driver, and the taxi driver are going to share his profit with Uber, and they're going to share the profit in between them. Simple as that. Uber doesn't need to have a taxi on his own, but he just needs to link the customer and the taxi driver on the same platform. He just gets his own profit on it. That's the same thing with Amazon, Facebook, Netflix, Alibaba, Booking.com, Just Eat. We can name it because the affiliate network marketing has been out there for many years. But look how CRWOD created a revolution based on an industry that already exists. But before we do that, let me introduce you the one and only, our visionary, the founder himself, Mr. Jonas Eric Werner. Great knowledge when it comes to software, because you can wake up in the morning, put 42 million people on the same platform in such a short period of time without cracking your system if you don't know what you're doing. So great knowledge, and not just members, as you're going to see shortly, members and partners on the same platform. But that's not all. I told you we're going to see on the compensation plan on the second part of this presentation, this company have the unique compensation plan. No other company ever done something like that before. And this is because of his 25 years experience on network marketing. He knows compensation plan like nobody else. So he decided to took and remove all the injustice that been happening in that industry for all these years. So thanks to this great man, we are here today. We can have this smile on our face. Of course, he's not alone. Let's welcome our CEO, Mr. Joan Vesterdal. His knowledge when it comes to commercial politics around the world is just unbeatable. Guys, what am I saying here? You can't conquer the world as fast as CRWOD is doing without knowing what is happening on different countries. Because of the talent of this man, CRWOD is trading already in more than 140 countries around the world in just 3 years period. If you do your research, you're going to see that there's company out there since 50, 60 years, but they're still struggling between few countries only. But CRWOD is just 3 years old, but we are trading already officially in more than 140 countries. You don't do that if you don't have talent, guys. So let's thank Joan Vesterdal when it comes to that. Of course, I can be here telling you how faster our company is growing and stuff like that. You may be having some doubts, say, okay, that's all the beginning. But look, the moment where our company hit the more record around the world, it was on 2020, when the pandemic was hitting the whole world. People were losing their jobs, right? Companies were closing like crazy. The CRWOD was busy conquering the world, making millionaires around the world, opening offices around the world during that tough moment. And they don't stop there. They keep doubling, right? Now we are extending shortly in Australia, all around the world. During the hard, tough moment, they were doing that. Why is it so important for me to let you know that? Because if during the hard, tough moment like that, a brand new company like CRWOD that was just coming out was hitting all the record around the world, guys, what else can stop her? What else? Ask yourself those questions. That is exactly what those 42 million members that we are today have seen. How about you? Are you asking yourself why question as we are moving? Here is my favorite, guys. For me as an entrepreneur, I like a company that's going to communicate with me. When I mean communication, people always panic when a company say, we are facing challenges here. Oh my God, you see they're facing challenges left on. It's the end of the world. You do that when the company doesn't come up front and tell you that here is some challenges we are seeing, but here is the solution we are putting in place. So CRWOD, one of my favorite, why I love this company so much, is their capacity on staying connected with members that we have around the world. They don't just organize physical events, but they purchase a full TV studio where as well online on the regular basis with millions of members around the world, we can connect right there from the comfort of our house when the company communicates with us, right? So those are key points, guys. No hidden things. Everything is transparent. You can trace every single thing. You can question them, which is just amazing, right? So I was telling you that when we talk about affiliate network marketing, CrowdWOD has created a revolution when it comes to this industry. You may say, why? If they are doing what people are doing already, how do they create the revolution? It's simple, guys. The example I mentioned earlier before, the moment I say to you Netflix, what comes in your mind? Immediately you see the cinema industry. The moment I say Uber, immediately you see a taxi driver, right? Because they can just handle one industry at the time. But when I come here, I say crowd one. It means what? Many, right? The unique company in the world today that can put on the same platform the direct sale, the travel industry, the gaming market, the gambling market, without cracking the system, plus the member that we are. Wow. Guys, if this doesn't blow your mind, you still need to shake your body and shake and check what's going on, right? So when we talk about CrowdWOD partners, guys, we are talking about biggest industry in the world. The traveling industry, 2.9 trillion per year in that industry. But today, with the power of the crowd that gave CrowdWOD the negotiation power that I showed you earlier before, you have access to that industry in our platform, right there from the comfort of your house. No more long hours looking for the best deals. They're right there for you. Then the e-learning industry. People understood that going to university wasn't enough anymore. Thanks to internet, because people understood that after many years in university, spending so much money, you still never get your financial freedom. You may get a good job, but you're never going to have time to enjoy that money you are making with that good job. So there's no freedom there. You may look for job again and again because people say no knowledge, because no one just want to hire just a nice guy that can, read all this knowledge he's learning in school. People want active people, reactive people, smart people. So internet has helped people get access to that kind of education, and you have access to that as well right here in our platform with our partner Minder. Let's talk about our partner Afilgo. When we talk about Afilgo, we are talking about the gambling market, such as casino games, sport betting, roulette, blackjack, keno, name it. If it's something you love to do, guess what? You have access to that right there from the comfort of your house. Let's talk now about our partners, our social gaming partner, Mixter. When we talk about Mixter here, we are talking about the game we play on our mobile phone. We pay those machines to our children, the Xbox, Nintendo, PlayStation, name it. You pay those games, guys, those machines first. Then you need to buy the games that goes with it. I know something about that. Just to update my daughter Xbox last year, that was around 575 pounds. But guess what? The games that we had previously wasn't match the new machine from the same company, because they put people spending money again and again. And that's why that industry alone generate more than $165 billion per year. And that's how family does. A little game here, a little game there, a little game here, a little game there. Money keep increasing. But today you're going to see, because of the power of the crowd we have today, families can save money when kids enjoy thousands of games right there from their computer, from their mobile, from their TV, without having to spend any extra money. CrowdWOD doesn't just take on online products and services. One out of many of his dreams is to provide on countries on need software adapt to their needs, guys. If you're one of the lucky one where Epic Lotto is in your region, because what happened when you want to go and buy your lottery ticket? Most of the time you just have to buy it right there on your corner shop, and then you just have access to the lottery in your area. But you're going to see now, if Epic Lotto is in your region, you have access to the biggest lottery around the world. Then now, let's talk about CRWOD. If you're one of our Nigeria member, you're going to have access to CRWOD where you can purchase variety of great products on unbeatable prices. You may be saying, okay, I can hear her talking, all those partners, but how do I really benefit from it, to be honest? Let's go now explain to you each partner individually. I told you, CRWOD not just here to make us having the stuff. One of the other dreams that this company have is to build more millionaires in the world on area where people wasn't even expect them to come. And they know that all that start with the great education, with the great knowledge. Guys, you don't have control on where you were born, the family you come from, or your past, but you have control in your future. Today, the way CRWOD build our entrepreneur pack, our entrepreneur courses with Mindo, you don't need to know how to read. You don't need to, to enjoy, writing or something like that. It's audible. If you are here in this call today listening to me, it means that you can listen again and again to different courses that the company has put there for you with the partner Mindo. They're going to introduce you into the world of the business. Simple stuff, guys. There's no big grammar there. Trust me, guys, I'm a French speaker, but I enjoy listening to them in English, right? Because it's simple stuff. It's simple stuff. So just keep putting it. Even if you feel like, oh my God, it's too complicated at the beginning, it's just because your brain is still on your old version of yourself. You need to start replacing the old version with the new version by just keep listening to it until your subconscious pick it up. And how do you know that the knowledge start coming in? It's when you start having conversation with people and you suddenly your mouth open and words start coming up and say, oh my God, where did I get those words from? That's how you know that your transformation is already coming. But don't be afraid to get started. Don't be scared if it looks like it's grammar, because I'm telling you my own true story, guys. Just keep putting it there in your head. I find myself walking on the street and I start looking for, oh my God, that house is on sale. It's a real estate investment. That was from the knowledge I got from this call. I wasn't doing those kind of things before. So they're going to introduce you in the world of the business. They're going to teach you how to stay motivated on the business. Why? Because people doesn't know why they just quit. People doesn't know why they just pay anybody opinion. It's just because you lack that capacity of stay motivated on your goals, stay motivated on your dreams, stay motivated on the kind of life you want to have. And the course on the motivation will really help you do so. Then they're going to tell you about rhetoric. People a lot confuse talking and communicating. And when you get to the level where you know the difference between those two things, you get frustrated, guys. All the time I have to say, hold on there. You already jump on something else. Can you finish where you got started? Right? Because people think, oh, I can't bring people any business because people never want to do things like that. But it's not because they don't want to do things like that. It's just because you did not know how to bring those things to them for them to understand. Because how can you explain that they buy with someone else and they can buy it with you? It's just because you lack the way of introducing it to them, the way they can understand. Record yourself every time you receive a no from someone. Record yourself and go back home and listen to it. You're going to laugh because you're going to say, oh my God, even myself, I will buy me, right? So, but the chapter on the rhetoric going to guide you on those stuff. It's really important, this content, the content of our courses. Then, of course, we are going into the digital world. You can't lie yourself. Traditional stuff is getting awkward. You may be sitting here, oh my God, people doesn't take any chance because they say, I don't know people. But if those people you knew will like take you somewhere, don't you think that you will be there already? No, you need to rewind yourself. You need not to just switch everything up. And today is not the fact that how do I do that? I don't know people. I don't even know where to start. Social media is there. The most successful people here today, where do they get that from? Online, on social media. They are the one. Back then, when they were creating Instagram, they were thinking it was kids. Now it's for all entrepreneurs around the world. Facebook now is not even just for us to socialize. They keep bombarding you with there and there. So they're going to teach you how to use what you have in your hand, what the nature already give it to you there, what all those inventors already create for us to be able to use those tools to become successful. Of course, they're going to introduce you into the cryptocurrency. Before CRWOD, I was having a nightmare when it was coming to cryptocurrency. You couldn't even come close to me with that. Why? Because someone that think he know all, you know, those dream stealers. When someone else was telling me about the cryptocurrency, I'm like, don't even come close to me. Why? Because someone that told her he know it all come and told me that don't even bother look for that. Your money gonna disappear. Your money gonna disappear. Don't even try. And like a stupid, I just say, oh my God, don't even come close to me. So person, that person, when I look back, I don't even need his life for 1p. Why will I pay his opinion? Even if someone give me his life for free, I don't want it. He doesn't have what I want. But I crazily take his opinion for granted. And the person that was wanted to introduce me into the cryptocurrency, today they are doing so well. And this is what is happening with this opportunity that we're talking to you about today. They're going to teach you into the cryptocurrency, guys, the right way. But the company know that I can give you all this knowledge, but what if you still doesn't believe on yourself? What if you still don't believe that, oh my God, that's too high, that is too much for me. I didn't come on the family where we do things like that. I'll never be succeeded. The company, we have our director of training right there, Mr. Peter Jacobson. Every single Sunday on our Sunday school, we have the training on the personal development, because you need to improve yourself. You need to improve your mindset. You need to rewind your brain, right? As I like to say to myself, right? So to remind yourself in one word, the really reason why you were born to shine, and someone need to remind you that. And that is why Peter Jacobson do that to us every single Sunday on the Sunday school for CRWOD members. Let's go now and talk. I can talk about our Mindo partner forever, because he has drastically changed my children's life, guys. My children's school orientation. I just put it turning in the house again, like a, like a tap. It keep playing, and kids keep picking it, and it keep improving their knowledge. It keep improving. They are preparing their future, not to be a slave anymore, but an entrepreneur. So, one sec. Okay. So now, guys, let's talk about our partner, Mixter. When we talk about Mixter here, guys, I told you we are talking about our social gaming. You can start saving a lot of money and help your friends around the world save money as well when it comes to entertain their children. From their mobile, tablet, computer, they're going to have access to thousands of games, right? From the streamlined games, from the retro games, name it. They don't have to spend any extra money anymore. They just take a little subscription. That subscription is not even the price for one of my daughter games. And that subscription is for the whole year. And you think that stop there? They're going to start having some tournament, as you can see here. They can start playing some tournament where they're going to earn some great prize without having to pay for it. Guys, imagine for a second, right? So let's go now and talk about our next partner. Oh my God, I'm muted. How long I've been talking to myself. Let's carry on, guys. So let's talk about our traveling partner life trend. This is my favorite because I love traveling, guys. So as any search page online, what you need to do, you just come on our platform, you click on the link of our partner life trend. A search page is going to appear like any search page online, guys. But a search page like this is going to appear. Guess what? You just put where you want to go. And if you are someone that really, because from here you can save up to 30% without having to spend any money, because any traveling club, private traveling club, going to ask you to pay some money, monthly fees or something like that to do something, but here right there for you. And you already understand the power of the crowd that give that possible. But if you want to save more, why don't you get our Platinum Life Trend, where you can save up to 85 sometimes percent on your booking. Just get this example. The same booking life trend, the same hotel, the same time, numbers of days. In life trend, it will cost you just 2,475 for hero, when on booking.com, you will pay 3,712 hero. No matter how much you think you pay your subscription, while there you already double your income. And that will help families that couldn't travel a lot back then because they don't have enough money. They can travel more often. Who doesn't want to take families around the world, guys? What stop people? Because it's too expensive. But now you can enjoy via our platform without having to spend that much money. I was telling you guys, if you are one of the lucky ones where Epic Lotto is in your region, guess what? You have access to the biggest lottery in the world from your house. You can purchase your lottery ticket in America, in France, in the UK, in Sweden, in Europe, just name it, guys. But guess what? If lottery is not your thing, don't you worry too much. Because if you know people that the lottery is their thing, give them that chance to be able to get their own lottery ticket around the world, so that if they win, you share the profit with them. But if on any religion things, you can eat any money coming from this kind of source, don't worry, the company have your back. There is a button in your back office where you're just going to click there. I don't want to get any money coming from the lottery or stuff like that. I can get money from traveling, from other stuff, but not from the gambling or from the gaming. You are secure. I like to say CRWOD is just like a huge supermarket where everybody just come and do their thing. When you go in the supermarket, you don't buy anything there. You just come for what you need and you leave the other stuff for other people, right? So that is exactly the same thing here with our platform. But I was saying, if you are in Nigeria, right, you are one of the lucky ones. Please remember to send us sometimes some stuff from there, because you have unbeatable product, guys. Nice perfume test with tested by French labs, right? Jewelry, makeup, beauty products. When we say unbeatable prices, you can sometimes go up to 50% discount. I even saw 65% discount, guys. People went saying, oh no, that's not going to be the quality. Of course it will be the quality, because the company is giving so much profit to those individual partners that they don't have any other choice than to give us the best on unbeatable prices, right? That's what is happening with this company, guys. Let's talk about our partner, LinkMe. As I said as well, our company wants to build entrepreneurs, really entrepreneurs. And what is an entrepreneur without a way to stay connected with his customers, with the prospect, with people around the world? But on the traditional business, people are used to the fact that, okay, I'm gonna go see a designer, he's gonna design my business card for me. Then I'm gonna take it to the printer company. I'm gonna pay them as well. They're gonna print it for me. It can be a flyer, it can be a business card, whatever. Then maybe I'm gonna go in the street there, start giving it out. But what's wrong with that? The moment an information is changed, like maybe you were doing a flyers to, to introduce a new product in your company. So you did a quick sales, then suddenly the promotion is over. How about the 10,000 flyers you just put out? That is for the bin, right? You need to create it. You need to go again through the same process. I knew because I've been doing that for my companies years after years. But today, CRWOD said, let's go. We are on the digital world. With the partner LinkMe on my right-hand side here, that is how everybody are going to have your virtual card. The moment they click on it, this is what they're going to be seeing. A picture of whatever you want to put. You can put your own picture, whatever. Then they're going to have many links that you put there. It can be your social media link, your WhatsApp link, Telegram link, Facebook link, whatever. You're going to put as well your CRWOD link, your different CRWOD links on there. But on my left-hand side, guys, any information you want to change, you just need to click and just update the information, and that will automatically update them on what people have on their on their phone, right? So if the price has changed, let's say the price was, as you see on the picture, $39 yesterday, and today it went back to maybe $40. You just go back and you remove the old price, you put the new price. They're going to come because they are looking for that old price, and they're not going to find it automatically, you know, without you having to redo it. There already is some change. So guys, let's talk about our magazine. This is again one part. I told you I'm so excited about the way the companies stay connected with us, guys. The magazine is more about, for me, the magazine is more about all this testimony. The company gave us a lot of update there, not just about CRWOD, but as well about many other business industry out there to make us well prepared. But my own, what I really fancy in the magazine is the testimonial. They really recognize us in there. You're going to see people that you're going to see many, as the last magazine now, you can see Brother Darren that with us here all the time, appearing on the magazine, many other people that you know. So it's really show you that, oh my God, that's real. I know this guy. He wasn't that before. So that is his story, because the mistake people do, they focus a lot on people result. So when you see someone result, you think that that person have it by accident. You think that that person is his luck. You think that that person is his kind of thing. But if you focus on someone's journey, right, you're going to understand that, oh my God, that wasn't easy at the end of the day. He had to work hard for it. So if I work hard as well, I'll get that result. I always focus. I like people's story because people's story get me going. But if you focus, that's why when people start jealousing other people, that's why some people will tell you, if you want my life, got my struggle as well. Because the life you see today, there were lots of struggling behind for me to be able to have what you see now. So that's what we are talking about here. In this, in our magazine, that is another proof for you when someone going to come and tell you there, don't stop doing this thing doesn't work. You can look at them and say, what are you talking about? Did you do this? Oh, no, why would I do that? Yeah, but that's why it didn't work for you. Because if you know that how many people get successful on it because they were doing this, that would be a completely other things, isn't it? So we have magazines as well on the regular basis. Let's talk about our partner, Planet RX. Wow. We need days to explain to you about Planet RX. So I'm trying to do that in a few minutes so we can end this call. When we talk about Planet RX, it's a reproduction of our planet Earth. You say, what the hell is that? Are you taking us in another planet? Do the world is coming to the end? No way, guys. It's a strategy game. The strategy game has been out there for a very long time. Right? The strategy game has been out there for a very long time. We do that on the, we see our children playing Minecraft, you know, Sims, all those kind of things. Right? There's a lot of money on that industry, but no one ever gives you and I the chance to be enjoying on the other side. But today, the virtual game became more popular. So they even have now what we call the NFTs. There's no many of those virtual games that have NFTs. But Planet RX just launched not long ago, but they already have more power than all the other ones that got started before. It's a strategy game, guys, just to resume it for you. It's a strategy game where, like the real world, if you're a gamer, you can play and start building up. But if you're not a gamer, CRWOD is not an investment company, but through his partner, you can invest securely, guys, because each partner that CRWOD bring here, they pass the control check, guys, deeply, because our company have their own reputation to protect. So whatever you do on the platform, you know that you do it blindly on the safe side of it. So you can come here, just purchase the land, then you keep it. When the value is going to go up on the marketplace, in the game himself, you can sell them. Or you can develop the game yourself by playing to do the strategy. And right, and those NFT I was talking about, those NFT going to be giving you residual your entire life. You're going to be the one possessing, having it alone. So as I was mentioned, you can come later on if you have more questions about the Planet RX. We're going to do that on our Q&A session. As I said, Planet RX alone need a whole hour to explain to you deeply. What you need to understand is a revolution game where you have time, the chance to be part of. So let's talk about our partner multi-wallet. As the name says, multiple. What does that mean? The same wallet. You're going to have your bank account, right, with your IBAN, your BIC, your switch, right, all your bank information that the multi-wallet going to create for you. Imagine those countries where people doesn't have the facility to have access to the banking. Now with multi-wallet, going to give chance to a lot of people to have access to that. That's one. Second of all, going to give you your own personal credit, virtual credit card, where you can make some shopping through selected partners. CRWOD is not an investment company, but through our partner multi-wallet, you can invest on well-known big company already on the stock market, right there, Facebook, Apple, Google, name it. Yeah, you can buy some shares there and see your shares growing with your money that you already have in your multi-wallet, because multi-wallet gonna be dealing the transaction between CRWOD and us as members. Multi-wallet gonna be dealing the transaction between CRWOD on each of his partners. Guys, I'll let you think about the transaction fees, guys. But for the first time, we as members as well, we're gonna be transiting money in between us. Even if we pay some fees, but you're gonna see on the second part of this presentation, 80% of whatever the company is earning, he's giving us back. So whatever this partner gonna generate as money, part of it, we're going to do the profit sharing with the company himself. Then, you know, the crypto wallet, the cryptocurrencies out there crazy. You're going to have your crypto wallet as well, right there in the multi-wallet, where you can jump from one currency to another. That is just to tell you few about this great partner that you're going to have the chance to enjoy. So let me recap. I joined this company in April last year. I joined this company because of the vision. The company just had one partner. It was Migrate Hub. But I saw the vision. You have two choices right now. You may want to, because you can see now, we are just getting started. From April last year, from just Migrate Hub that became now big by Mindo, right? We have Mixter, Livestream, Tribute, Mindo, Epic Lotto, LinkMe, Planet RX, Multi-Wallet, because all those ones are already here. 2022, the entertainment is coming, the communication is coming, more project on board. When I was coming, the company was announcing Mixter, just like it was coming up. Mixter, Livestream, Tribute, Mindo, all those was just like in a project. So we could have sat there and say, oh my God, all this thing, a brand new company with all this project, they're never going to make it. I could have sit down there and say, I'll wait until all that come on board, then I'll make my decision. But I saw the vision. I understood what was happening. And I said, wow, all those partners going to be coming and meet me there all the time. Because when they say unleashing opportunity with CRWOD, guys, what they're telling you that you take your seat in the house and you just keep enjoying all those opportunities, because each partner that come here make you a pioneer. Each company that's going to be coming from today, you're never going to be late. Can you imagine? Because they're going to be launching partners again and again. And each partner that come make you a pioneer on that industry. Each industry that come on the platform make you a pioneer on that industry. So you keep going to have it. You're never going to stop. This is the legacy you are working for your children, guys. And that's what makes so excited. If this is now 18, 19 months, you can't take the passion off me. And this is what we want to share with you every single day on this platform. I'm doing the Tuesday, but you are blessed because each day leaders come on this link to share with you. And there's many, many other presentations around the world. The person that invites you today is going to make you join a group. And on those groups, you're going to be seeing links running around the world. You just jump in. Make sure you give the same chance to your friends around you to have a look on such a great opportunity. So, guys, I was telling you this is the first part. This is where we're going to end this presentation this morning. As I was telling you, make sure that you see the second part of this presentation. I see my partner in crime, Arita, already posted to you there the link for my second Zoom later on today, where we're going to introduce, of course, the first part in case you have some friends that want to come and see. But more important, I'm going to do the second part, how I'm going to teach you, I'm going to show you how this our compensation plan can entirely change your life. Look on the same company, different way of getting paid. And each way of getting paid doesn't affect the other one, which is not the case on many other companies. We have what we call the sell bonus, the streamline bonus, active user pool bonus, loyalty points, crowd bonus, matching bonus, fear of loss bonus, residual income bonus, guys. So make sure you become curious to know, because as I was mentioned, our founder have more than 25 years experience when it comes to compensation plan, and he create a compensation plan just like the company you have been seeing. Everything about this company is unique. No one ever done that before. So I'm going to stop sharing now, and I really welcome you in this great company where impossible is nothing. And I'll post the link here, the YouTube link where this video will be posted shortly.